guys, Benediction here. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about Legion, the new expansion to WoW, and I wanted to first thing start off saying how much I appreciate you guys being there and just commenting on my videos and just making me feel like I want to get back in YouTube again. I don't want to come off as a negative YouTube channel. I know my last video was not really a positive video, and it kind of seemed negative, and I don't want to be known as a negative channel on YouTube. I want to convey positive material. So I just want to say thanks, guys, and I promise that it won't be more negative material in the future. I just went through a slump. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard for me to get back into the groove of YouTube. Once you get out of it, it's kind of like it's kind of difficult to get back into it. But with that being said, I want to say thank you and sorry for coming off as a negative channel. But so I've been playing WoW lately again, and I know my channel has been pretty sporadic lately. I've played everything from Overwatch to indie games to WoW to Battlefield. That's kind of what I do, man. I don't really stick to a certain rhythm on gaming. I play whatever I feel like playing at the moment, and WoW at the moment, you know, it's got me pulled in, dude. I really looked forward to Legion coming out, and it finally dropped. I told myself I would never play WoW again, but dude, I had to see what all the fuss is about, and so far I would have to say I'm liking WoW. I mean, it's going in the right direction. I guess you could say I'm a veteran player in a sense. I played back in the good old Burning Crusade days. Even before Burning Crusade was out, I played back in like 2005, I think, man. So I've been around for a while. I did take off some time after Lich King. I think I took like 4 years off, so I've been out of the loop on WoW for quite a bit. But from what I've seen so far, I really like it. There's new. I cannot talk today. Oh my god. There's new zones out. This is a new mount. I cannot talk. Holy shit, dude. I hate when that happens. I get tongue-tied. There's new areas. I've seen High Mountain so far, and Stormhill. It's pretty cool. Some of the new features, there's been, I think, 10 new dungeons. This is about it. It's pretty normal for any expansion. It's usually like 8 to 12 dungeons that come out. I think 2 new raids. I think raids have been coming out. I haven't got that far. I'm still on level 105. They did release a new class called Demon Hunter. I haven't had a chance to play it. I've been so stuck on Mage, but it looks pretty badass. I mean, it looks kind of like a Demon Hunter. I mean, not Demon Hunter, but Drag. What's that class? The fuck's that class called again? Death Knight. Yeah. It looks pretty sick, man. I don't know much about it, but that's new. They released this new thing called artifact weapons now. So it's kind of, I mean, I like the idea behind it. So basically, when you start the game out, depending on the class and spec you are, you get an artifact weapon. In mine, as I'm a Frost Mage, it's Ebon Chill. It's pretty cool. So you get a quest line when you first start the game with the artifact weapon, and that's basically your weapon throughout the entire expansion. So the weapon part is solid for people now. No more grinding PvP or raids to get a weapon. That's pretty cool. You can also change out certain I cannot talk, dude. You can change out certain these things. I cannot think of the word of it right now. But different specs on the weapon itself, so it's like a different spec tree. So I think WoW, I know Pandaria or whatever the fuck that shit was called in Warlord of Draenor, they took away the spec abilities. It's mainly just like this right here. It's just retarded, dude. I mean, come on, anybody can figure this out. I mean, now I feel like they brought the spec tree kind of back a little bit, where you can kind of customize yourself, have different abilities, and it just makes you feel more customizable. Because back in Burning Crusade, you had a whole spec tree, and it was very complicated. Well, it wasn't actually complicated, but you had to know where to put your specs to be the strongest you could possibly be. But they brought that back. I've heard they brought back some profession revamps. They've changed like enchanting, alchemy, and all that up. I haven't even touched enchanting yet at all. I've been too busy with their content, but I've heard they changed that up some as well. And they have a new thing called a class order hall. So whatever class you are, you're gonna have your own order hall basically. So that's where you go for like your class quests, different things with your class. I know it probably doesn't help you guys at all, but yeah, it's cool. I don't know, dude. I mean, it's just an area where you go depending on what class you are to do shit, and that's where you start your artifact weapon at. I know they're coming out a patch. I think it's 7.1. I think it's Karazhan patch, and I'm a huge Karazhan vet, dude. I played Karazhan like crazy. I probably rated that place like 20 times, dude, if not more than that. So the fact that they're bringing that back is exciting to me, dude. I'm going to get to see Karazhan all over again. That's going to be really cool content. And the fact that Blizzard's already laid out foundation for new content down the road is just awesome, dude. I mean, they've got a brand new expansion that's got hours upon hours of content. And then they have even more coming up And one cool thing, dude, that I've noticed is they've got so much shit on the side now, dude. Like these little treasure boxes and just new rares. It's like I'm too busy questing and I get pulled away to do all this extra stuff, and it's so much fun. I just get like, of course, the grinding's still the same and the questing's the same, and it gets kind of repetitive. But at the same time, dude, I'm just catching myself just getting sucked back into this game, and it's kind of a bad thing because I have a full-blown life now and I have responsibilities. I used to play this game when I was a teenager and I had no responsibilities, but now I'm like, I got a life I gotta live. But um, yeah, they changed up some of the animations as well, so the combat animations do look different. And one thing I have noticed big time is the cinematics that Blizzard has put out. They feel more 2016. Okay, let me put that back. They feel more 2013. Like if you play the old expansions, the cinematics just seem so clanky and just kind of not the best. But with Legion, the cinematics feel more smooth, more textured. They just feel like they belong in the time frame we're in now. If that makes any sense. They just look a lot better, man. But I'm really, really scared for WoW because I feel like this game might end up dying. I know they've lost a lot of subscribers. I'm not a fanboy. I'm just a casual WoW player. I mean, I might get hate. I'm not hardcore, but I'm afraid that this expansion is going to come out and the game is just going to start dying off again. I don't know. Like I see it going in the good direction it is now, and I'm looking forward to end game content. But I'm worried, man. I don't want this game to die off. I know that's a weird worry to have about a game dying off, but when you play this game for fucking God, well, I took years off, but I've been in this game forever. Oh shit, the monster! I'm trying to talk right now. I can't really fight. But you should see more content of this game coming out. Don't be surprised if you see some random games like God, who knows what I'll be playing. But for right now, my emphasis is mainly on World of Warcraft, and I really, really, really want to bring good content to people that watch my videos. I know in the past I've just thrown shit on there without putting any time into it, any effort, and I think to myself like, who really wants to watch this shit? It's not even edited. I want to watch this myself, so I want to really focus on my content, man. But I'm just a busy person. I mean, we're all busy, but I work and I come home and I got college to do, and then I gotta go to the gym. It's just like, when do I have time to dedicate hours upon hours to making videos? But I do enjoy it. I was in a slump for a little while there. I think what happened was I got so focused with this test I had to take. Oh shit! I got so focused, man. Like I just lost sight of the whole YouTube thing. I don't know, but I'm back at it, and I'm back. But I hope you guys like this video. I just want to throw some out there that just start getting more consecutive content coming out throughout the week. And even if it is just me talking, I'm still doing my thing, man. So that's good, right? But I hope you guys like the video. Like it. Subscribe to me, dude, if you haven't already. And look forward to more content coming out in the future. I'm talking in the near future. And yeah, man, that's it. Thanks.